kickoff team is out there ready to get this ball game underway.
I sure do.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
Tennessee in the first game of the playoffs.
So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense takes the field. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field.
We
He plays with unbelievable confidence. Reese always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
They'll leave it with him. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy in the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
Oh,
my
gosh.
Is create negative plays to get him behind the
That's what I get for thinking out
to
pass.
sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
And how about the efficiency on
Then if you had to use his
You want to talk about making it easy for
his flick stick.
pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Big fullback's got it. Keeps the legs moving. And they'll stop him just
Come on,
short
guys.
of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He'll get it to about the 25.
I need to get I need to get a lot of running done, about 5 or more yards for some XP.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Nice run there on first down.
I almost forgot about that.
That gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Power football with the run. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
I've been streaming so late. I need to
Looking for room. It's Selden.
get back on
Not much working there.
my schedule. Everything's been thrown
The
off
running back
lately.
didn't get much here, but you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The inside handoff. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
The counterplay is a
That's
great
the coach suggestion, so
base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies.
I don't feel like thinking about it much. But
Bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside.
I should be
give him a little
pressing,
counter,
though.
keep the defense off balance.
And that's it.
I should be trying my
The
best to
defender all over him. Knock the ball to the ground. 4th
figure this
down
crap
coming up.
out.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting
Play a little bit better when I play online.
everybody. They dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Tackled after picking up the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Boy, I really wasn't expecting a run there. Most teams in that situation look for the quick pass to pick up the first down.
No doubt, because you drop a quarterback.
He's trying his
throw
deep
the ball really
divide.
quickly, or he can take off and run the football. So a little bit more
Come on.
one-dimensional when you run the football, but if you do it successfully, it works. If nobody says anything, there isn't.
I think that I've got to,
Defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback.
I mean,
they
my-
were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
pass rating has been a
Offense
little
rushing to
better.
the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down.
But
They'll try to
still
get it off quickly. Looking to throw it.
have a lot to do.
Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. On second
Got a
and
long way to
10,
go to get better, dude. I've
trips right. He's
I've
looking
been
to
out of the
throw.
game for a while. I've never,
A strike down
since I
the
took that long break,
catch and run into the end zone.
every year I buy, you know,
Tennessee.
I buy Madden most years.
And I just love the execution.
I just
by
never
this
played it like
offense.
they used to, so
Late in the half, man, you wanna
got
take
pretty
the lead,
rough.
you wanna get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
Playing online, you know, you wouldn't,
I'll tell you what, that
when you wasn't playing,
keep this
you know, 5 games minimum a day, and that's light compared to the guys these days, dude. Even guys that are streaming are playing like freaking 10, 15 games a day.
On the run from inside his own 5.
You know,
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop
and I
to
only did a
that
couple
return
years
at
playing
22.
a lot like that myself. Just playing over and over again, you know,
Running out of time here in the
win or
first half. They're gonna
lose.
have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the fullback.
So now
And he's stuffed by that
I'm at
big
the point
defensive
now
tackle
where
up front.
you just got to realize you're out of practice,
Just enough time to get off one more snap.
and the only way to get better is to keep playing.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field. as
Yeah,
he
see, we're
stopped
still
the
trying to get these
run.
rushing yards for this
Offense is back and they hope it's touchdown
season
time.
XP stuff. You know what I
Now
mean?
here's a chance after that score late
Oh,
in
come
the
on.
first half to open
See my
the second half by putting another
Is that a
drive
pulling
together.
guard?
It would be
I'm doing
so
really.
awesome for this squad. Like, you did your first job. You took care of the 2-minute drill. Now come out, Jesse. Continue that momentum. Continue that feel-good juice.
Get out of the way, bud.
And this offense should be feeling that good juju, too, because they did some nice things on that last drive. Quarterbacks, skill players, offensive line, everybody gelling and playing together. Let's see if they can carry that forward here on this first drive of the second half.
He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but
No, we gotta go for it.
And these defensive tackles just
Either we're gonna get a first down, or we're gonna give them a good position, really good position
big,
in this
so
playoff
strong.
game.
And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back.
Come on, man, I need to break them
Falls
all.
to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
It'll take them,
Volunteers getting set on first and 10.
take me 10 more games to get these 500
Gonna
yards.
run it. It's Edwards. Got enough for the first. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the balls are on.
Who's gonna get high? Get high. Hike.
They'll go to the ground. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
The ultimate challenge, yeah. Doing some ultimate team, I guess.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Running with power. And he's brought down after a nice game.
No, right now I'm just doing a
The defense stops
it's a
the
mode
clock
called
as
Solo
much
Season.
time
It's
as possible for their offense.
you take your ultimate team, which is the one like the fantasy football cards,
Lines assignments.
and you can play it
Handoff
against
from the gun.
other
They'll rip off
ultimate team cards, but it's controlled by a CPU.
Timeout called there by the defense.
So it's not quite as
and save as much time as possible.
competitive.
Second down, let's see if they go right back to the
But
run
somebody,
and
you
put
know,
this game on ice. In the
it's out
red
of
area,
practice or as bad as me, could still
the Volunteers will keep this drive going. Defense uses a
could still
timeout
potentially
to
lose to the
get that
computer every now and then.
conserve time for their offense.
What I'm doing right now is that
And the defense in
you get experience for
desperation
things you do,
trying to hang on to
like
give
getting
their team a
yards.
chance.
And I'm on this last thing trying to get a 1,500 yards. I've got about 500 left before this game.
Touchdown ball.
So that's why I'm trying to run so much.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense.
Get that XP, get those free cards, you know.
Another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the
Since
extra
the only money I spend on Ultimate Team is
almost ready to kick
the initial
away.
purchase of the
Scoring
game.
touchdown.
I'm not like those guys
Takes us
dropping
from inside the 5.
a couple hundred every week in here.
Shake loose and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's gonna pass. That's caught. It's Fox. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
What you been up to?
Wants to throw on first down. Coming after it. They're trying to get to it. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Snags it over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position.
Yeah, you had a big long stand a bunch of days in a row, didn't you?
Quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're bringing heat. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Never really
Yeah, I thought I
got
remembered you saying you had
but
a
the offense is set up at the 30.
you had to work a whole bunch of days in a row or something.
The nail in the coffin. What a great break.
Yeah, I noticed I don't think I caught. I didn't see you last weekend, so I figured it
Be smart on offense.
must have been a lot of busy time out there.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football.
I need to do better with
continue
my
to run the football and
my
also
streaming
give up
schedule
the
too. I've
football
been
and get
procrastinating.
the other team. This
I could have
was
got
a
on early. I could have got on about
Really nice job
about
stopping
7:30,
the
8
play.
o'clock.
The problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
The Vols will hustle to the line.
I appreciate it, man.
They're going to go right back to him.
Make it
on
not be
first
so
down.
lonely in here.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
It's about to tick out, ain't it? Yeah. All right. Let's see how many yards we got this time.
This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense
Only
just
76
barely
yards
did
from
enough.
him.
That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen.
All right, let me check this just to be sure. Live events. Daily. Yeah, I'm at 1089 or 1500. We need some big Russian games. And I'll have everything done except for win 3 head-to-head games. which y'all need to do. If you play enough of them, you'll eventually win 3, right? You got MLB The Show. It's a good game, man. I love baseball. I really played a lot of that game when it first came to Xbox. I think that's probably what happened to me this year was a perfect storm. I started dropping off last year a little bit because I had played it so much. Basically, it was my only game I played for like 2 years. The first 2 years is on Xbox.
He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football, David.
2 or 3 years, I guess. And this year they just made it a little. The grind is a little bit rougher than it usually is. There's even some stuff you can't even get cards unless you buy a pair of packs. So just kind of lost my home for it there at the end. Well, with the football coming out too, this was a big deal. I mean, it's probably one of the biggest game releases ever. If you think about it. Yeah, that's what was so beautiful about MLB The Show was you could get everything just playing the game. Just investing your own time, you'll unlock everything, or the money or the in-game currency to also buy the cards you don't get in packs. But man, this year like I said, I'm not blaming it all on SDS. It's I have played a crap load of baseball last couple of years, so that may have played into it too. Just I've been playing so much on top of kind of being a little bit disappointed at the new grind. I was like, it was easy for me to stop maybe. But I'm sure I'll be back. I mean, I was wanting to play a lot of baseball right before this game dropped. I am all around about playing some online games there. Yeah, I did. I've played a lot. I have played a lot of baseball, man, let me tell you.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long.
So I definitely was a little bit burned out.
Looking to the big tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown Volunteers!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Heck, I was even fiddling around with the RPG Elder Scrolls a little bit, man.
Lining up for the PAT.
I need to pop on one of them sales and get that new DLC.
71 yards down the field, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
I have been more of until this game dropped, been in more of a variety mood.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Playing the Snow Runner, playing the... I was thinking about maybe playing some Resident Evil on the stream or something.
Here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his.
That'd be cool. I've seen a couple of people playing Final Fantasy.
He's got it all.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers.
Then you'll switch it over to the
with the ball placement. You gotta make that
Final Fantasy. Is there like some new content?
They'll run play action.
One of my that was my guy I should have been covering. One of the guys one of the other guys I've watched a little bit sometimes was playing some. Final Fantasy, yeah. I went blank. I was like, what the heck is that game called?
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target.
I need to figure out how to use this switch stick.
Coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
Yeah, it looks like it's really. Those games are always real deep, though.
They know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They line up, and it is
I don't know if you ever got into
a long way to the sticks from here.
any other Japanese RPGs like
On third and long,
the
yeah,
Persona games. And I'll tell you, those things are deep.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first.
Gotta work on your friendships, your side quests, your main quests.
Expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth.
I can't believe you let that thing roll out at the 1 yard line, guys.
Instructional video. Out of bounds.
Coffin corner.
Around the goal line. Just a few seconds remaining here.
Yeah, I played Persona 4 Golden
From the shotgun now.
several years on the PSP back in the day, but
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good
not nearly in depth as I've seen it played by some people. You know, like I said, how I do my games. I'll get into it for a week and I'm like, all right, I gotta.
And the balls will
If I've been paying attention, I should have taken a shot from the end zone from the one.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
That's kinda weird playing a game that you,
Offense heads to the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are
haven't
very
played in-
much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, in over 10 years. Because I didn't really play the last one either.
Talk about halftime now. We get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half.
I didn't really,
We're ready. We're gonna do some
like
damage.
the last version of this game, 2014, I think I owned it, but I was not, I was in my mode where I wasn't playing too much.
If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle.
Yeah, that's me too. Most of
Get back to the line of scrimmage.
most of all my viewings come across because
Coaches always emphasize
I was trying to learn to play a game.
teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting.
But then over the years,
Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
you know, you
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job.
over that course of time, I've developed a few people that like, I come back to if they're playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Really nice job by the
Oh yeah, I've had you out there
with the lead.
for a minute.
We just don't give up any more points. We get the double.
I was messing with my channel page
Big one there.
Fourth down.
one
and the
day,
punt
so
team
about a
sends
year
it
or
the
so
other
ago,
way.
and found out you could do that.
A you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Solid run, picks up 6.
Yeah, sorry for the run. It's probably pretty boring
I
to
know
watch.
it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get
Being
these
it's
guys
against the
they will
CPU,
just add
and
up.
all I'm doing is running,
Get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking for a gap. It's
trying to get
Edwards.
those yards.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Yeah, I need to. I do need to do that. I know I keep saying I'm gonna spruce up my rewards. I actually did
Run on 2nd down.
messing around with those, trying to get some emo pictures and stuff.
They'll try to
But I
power
was,
their way ahead. Powers through the
It
defense.
might have been normal, but they were just,
Volunteers get enough to move
you
the
know, they
chains.
seem kind of blurry, so I didn't use them yet. You know, I'm just using that stuff online where you can go take little pictures and resize them down to what Twitch needs. First and 10, okay.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
But no, they do have some cool They do have some cool stuff.
They'll keep it on the ground to
I
keep
hear
this
people
clock
really
moving.
play for those
Quick
channel.
timeout called by the defense,
channel
stopping the
points and
clock to
stuff.
Save as much time as possible for their offense.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop
Definitely
the
would
run when
give,
you're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to
Something
get
to
a lot
do for
more
people that
physical,
actually do
especially in the middle.
come and show up sometimes.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Bug sweep.
No balls, will snap it on 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
Man, come on.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that
Let me
ball
break
back and
one.
preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Open space at the 25.
There it goes.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone?
Well, thanks.
Yes, you can.
You don't watch. You don't watch
Point
it
is true, and they have a
very much football, do you?
touchdown lead, up 14
I think I remember you saying that.
They're lining up to boot it away.
I really like college better than I like NFL, to be honest with you. But
On the move from inside his 5.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Titans and stuff, but I just, grew up with college football, so I never really followed pros as much, you know.
We saw this offense. We had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
You just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Hauser. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Why did I just drop down so I can get some more rushing
Pick
yards?
6. Touchdown ball.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys is America's team. At some point, I even had as a little kid,
Ready to try the point after.
you remember those little plastic football, the little football uniforms they used to make for kids? Like the plastic, like the helmet and the shoulder pads and the pants and and the jersey, and then you could run around out in the yard like you played football for the NFL. Well, I had I had Cowboys.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck.
So I think it's at some point Cowboys have been there for all of us.
This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Connection to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
This is the first time I realized we're playing Eastern Michigan. I didn't pay attention.
They're working that left side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Yeah.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this.
Yeah, I was a I did like the Bulls in the sense of, you know, for the amount of NBA I actually followed. I mean, I never was really that into basketball, but obviously I knew about Michael Jordan and how good he was. But I think I was slightly more of a Celtics fan since when I was a young kid. For Christmas, my dad got me remember back in those days, it was like wood basketball backboards, and had to put that in. He also got me a basketball, and I guess the big guy at the time, early 80s, was Larry Bird, so it was like a Spalding or Wilson basketball, like, the Larry Bird signed,
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Hard running there. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coach.
Yeah, in baseball, I guess I had the, where I live, you could watch Braves games on cable, or you could watch Cubs games on WGN.
They thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football.
But I never had a hardcore favorite baseball team. Since where I live doesn't have baseball.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the stuff was a little bit better back in them days. Like, that was like a real football uniform looking. I mean, you feel like as a little kid, you felt special in that. He's a jersey and pants. I don't think they had pads in the pants. But I could be forgetting. And maybe they did. But, we're playing for the varsity national championship, boys. But, yeah, I remember that stuff was so cool. I lost my chin strap and I had to tie it on my head with like a piece of my mom's pantyhose. Yeah, I remember when the daggum taps would come on, dude. Taps would come on and the Star Spangled Banner, and then the channel would sign off. And then they go.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it with a 25-yard.
Ohio State. Number 2, Ohio State. First number 15, Tennessee.
Offense, we get the first swing today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away away from crowning.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
And think about it, Chris,
very
these two
weird.
teams have put everything into this to get to
mean-
this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
It's weird getting older.
First down here for this offense.
Seems like time just flies by.
Give it to the big fullback here.
Like the older you get, the faster it goes.
For a loss of 1.
I think it's too much of a wishing for the weekend. We get to our age, we're like, dude, I got to go. I got to get off. I'm ready to be home relaxing on the weekend.
Oh, the sack is made there by
And so we
the
like,
freshman.
I think we wish our life away from Saturday to Saturday. And next thing you know, it's like, dang.
So he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
While opening drive, and they are now backed up 3rd and very long. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and
Yeah,
long.
man, that'd be pretty cool.
It works out perfectly.
Maybe
Bring the
someday.
pressure, and it pays off.
That sounds good. That would be cool.
Buckeyes will
I'm
bring
ever
their
up
run
that-
team onto the field.
That far up in Kentucky sometime we will too.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Fresh set it out for the offense. First down.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Kentucky's not very far.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
The last time I went up that direction was several years back. I was going to Nashville, Indiana. My parents at the time, my dad and
Defense able to
stepmom,
hold in there to a short gain.
actually got really into going to Nashville, Indiana for some reason.
Solid gain in the running.
They had, they were always big Gallenberg people.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first
And
period.
still, you know, became that again later. But for a stint there, they went through a phase of going to Nashville, Indiana all the time, getting some of that blackberry wine and stuff. And I mean, so like they had like a little get together up there one time, and we
And now the handoff.
we all went up there and hung out for a little bit. And I remember cutting through. I think we went through Louisville, wasn't it?
Back on the field.
Heading up towards the Indianapolis area. I didn't get that. That's crazy.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
I should challenge you.
On 1st and 10.
I forgot you could do that.
Grab behind the line. It's Carlson. Defense makes the stop after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo
Yeah, it's
here
pretty
in
good.
the
How long of a drive is that for y'all?
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Because Gatlinburg is
You get a tight
about
end like this,
4
you know
hours.
he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
About 4 hours from where I'm at. That's taking into account the time change, though.
Completion. They'll face a 3rd and 6.
All right, enjoy that cat skin. Hopefully it ain't too serious.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to create outside.
There we go.
Can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
this is good
What a
pressure
timeout.
on the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And they've got him again.
There we go.
Ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. And the wideout goes in motion.
My guys, hold them.
Trying to find room. It's Carlson. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
He's about my timeouts. I need to do some better time management.
About that look, they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The Buckeyes will send their punt team.
We're trying to score before half.
Kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
Yeah, I think that's crap. That stop. I think that's crap. I should have been remembering. Challenge that stuff.
They'll run it here. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here,
Come on.
opening up
Come
some
on, come on,
holes
come
and
on.
giving the running back room to run on 1st down.
Let's see if we can bust
Like
one
this,
right here.
open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
Nope.
Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball down the field.
1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Back to pass. It's Howard. Quick throw to his receiver.
Come on, guys.
The pass is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to
Come on,
consider
guys.
getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there.
The ball is picked off.
Them choice routes are killing me, man.
And that's a solid return.
I thought it was going to be a straight streak.
I'm going to give the defense
I didn't realize he was posting
They went with dime
until it was in the air.
defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those
I got to get better reading them, dude, knowing what they're going to do based on the coverage.
in front of him for a nice interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The sure hands. It's Carlson.
That was probably my guy. Although there were no flats.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. From the
Come on,
pocket,
guys.
delivers over the middle. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Who you covering? Who you covering? Okay.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this 1st half.
All right, man, we gotta get some points here, dude.
Second half.
Been trying to order these rushing
He'll bring it out
yards.
from inside the 10.
Mess around
Through a tackle.
and get beat by varsity CPE.
7. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field.
If I do, I won't admit
First
to
play of the
it.
drive now set up at the 27. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6
I do, I won't admit to it.
from the running game.
2nd down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's
Come on,
Selman.
man.
The freshman brings him down quickly. Crucial 3rd down play coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. He's going for a big play downfield. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on
It's
the
on
play.
me.
Check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that.
Yeah,
pass.
come on, man. Do you know we got a daggone?
Lined up, it's 1st down.
We got a daggone pass play called. You know you
Off the play fake,
you can't be
looking at
running down there.
Fires it to the wide out.
My
Grab
Lord.
down the middle. It's White. That gaining set it down.
No,
Spot
dude.
48.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really
I wasn't trying to call that, man. There's not a way to. Oh, I bet you can reset the play.
After the catch. And, tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time.
Gosh, you tell I haven't played in a long
Here's the
time.
second down play. The shotgun handoff here.
Come on, man. Here we go.
Eludes a tackle. Another miss. Great move.
Yeah, that's a bigger run. I like
Deep into
him.
plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
Come on, come on.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing.
I like those.
It's one thing to
Take
give
big
up
chunks
big
out of
yards
that stuff we
in
gotta
the
give
pass
them.
game.
Those yards we gotta get. Let's go. Hud.
Yards like this really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and they'll start to see some.
Here you go, break them
mishaps
tackles,
following a
Sheldon.
play like this.
Into the third quarter. Into the third quarter.
Of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Trying to run, it's Edwards. Got a lane, can he get in? Touchdown,
All
Bob.
right.
Will take the lead in the second half.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the powerful Buckeye
Double
offense
mug,
back
double
on the field.
mug. Cover 3
They'll
sky.
start the drive here on the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Press coverage now from the secondary. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets downfield, he connects with a wide open wide receiver.
I thought I almost got me some pass interference going on.
Solid game. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, come on, guys.
Pocket now. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the
How do you
Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
miss that sack? You're hanging on him.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's got his man open downfield. And finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit.
Two
They
wide
take
receivers.
receiver, that primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Second down. We're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete.
Oh, come on, snatch that.
Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Oh,
Touchdown,
man.
Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, this is why we always talk about yards after the catch. He makes this catch. He's nowhere close to getting into the end zone, but his athletic ability allows him to get it in for the touchdown. Now here we are, under 2 minutes to go. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you roll the dice and go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Ball carrier running through tackles. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. How will they play this? They've got some work to do to get into field goal range, but how aggressive will this play calling be? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Physical running, fights off the defender. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. And the back gets the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Dude, I thought I called for a timeout. My controller has messed me up, dude. Oh, I swear I hit the back button to get the timeout call.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking for some space. It's Carlson. Brought down after a 7-yard gain.
We'll mess around and lose this game.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
And they hand it off to the back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Offense facing second and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line. It's second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Eludes the rush. Or just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show.
I think he's supposed to hit the X button
Now, they
first.
almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
All right.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime.
What am I doing?
3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their
Yeah, I mean,
defense to play
yeah, I'm
in
running
space,
into
still
the
have
guys.
an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
I'm running into
Challenging third down play here. Can the
my
offense
player's back.
keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for a game-tying field goal? Let's it fly to the wide.
Damn, I just lost this game.
Overtime interception. And that'll seal it. An interception to end the game. Well, they fall a little bit short at the
Lost their
final
computer.
hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent
That's
season.
demoralizing.
Proud of, just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time.
Was trying All-American season. Try to get those yards.
And the Volunteers will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own. And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
You want to pick it up? Come on, guys.
So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. The Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. Shakes off the defender.
Man, this defense is so athletic in their front 7. They're able to fight off the blocks on that 3rd down screen play, make the tackle, now setting up 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just needs a crack to get a return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. 1st down for this offense. To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Nowhere move! And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
From the gun, the ground game. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the run, it's Selden. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Now he's looking to throw it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Come
I love the effort
on.
by the defense. The last play, gain of no yards. This play, they get a sack. They're playing excellent defense right now up against their own goal line.
Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make
Yes, we were. We were going for a
Third short in
touchdown.
college football today, you see so much more
Concept.
passing than you used to. The offense stays
Quick
aggressive, and I think
pass.
they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Because we're trying to get those yards.
Stop short on 4th down. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
No, of course. Everybody got blocked perfectly.
He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Exactly.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. One back to the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
I don't remember who gets the ball. I think I kick off. Yeah, no. Okay.
And the Roadrunners will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless 1st half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that 1st half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this 1st drive?
We gotta get
make
off
a
the ball better
statement,
now.
And finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football.
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the 1st half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's got an open man. At the 45 on his way. Defense caught out of position.
Get some
and they
rushing
get it down
yards.
finally at the 38. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside.
I tell you
Maybe they
what.
want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking
I
downfield,
am.
and he needs a bunch. And it's knocked away.
I am
and
playing on,
incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3
All American.
quarters. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here.
Shut up.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Oh, he wants it all. Catch in stride inside the 15. Touchdown Volunteers. And that one will give them the lead.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah,
How you
I think
matter
for a play caller, this is
it
tough,
being
right? It's like
through
you have
my
to have
user.
the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Keeps it going.
Damn,
And he
that's
can't
what
get
I
it
want
off.
now.
Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds his back in the middle. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man to the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. He makes the grab. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man on the right. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone.
Yeah.
And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down after the pick, and time has run out. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire
We were
broadcast
nowhere
team,
close to
I'm
those
Reese
daggone
Davis.
50 yards. Let me check. 373. The leader. $77 or something like that.
The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. So Toledo's offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Dadgummit.
Got his man downfield. Open
Having the
runway
wrong
ahead.
guy picked and they hike it.
I know it's early.
It's got me so many times
after that play, you know
trying to move your
you have
guy.
to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got his man.
That was my guy.
Finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Trying to barge their way in.
No, the championship was last game. I ended up losing overtime.
Last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3.
It's a new season. In the next harder level. I think it's the 2nd game of the season. I'm still trying to get those
By sticking it in the end zone here. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal.
those rushing stats
He
done.
works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying.
And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets!
Oh, if you win them, if you go undefeated, it's like it's only 5, and then you go to playoffs, and it's like 2 playoff games in the championship. So 8 total if you go all the way to the national championship. If you have 3 losses, so technically you could play 7 season games. Because if you lose the 3rd one, you're
They'll
out.
try to add another to their
So
lead.
you could play at max 7 season games and then 3 more.
And with the extra point, they get
Playoff
the first
games.
7 of the game. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Lining up to cover the kick.
So
after
if you
that
go undefeated, you only
touchdown
play 5 season games. If you
Looking for an alley
you
from
can
inside his own
if you lose
10.
3, that ends it.
Find a way to create that broken field as
That's
he
how they do it
stops at 25.
in this mode when you play against people.
The Volunteers offense will try to get something
It's like a season structure. And if after so many losses, after 3 losses, you're eliminated, and you start a new season.
And all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously,
I think the computer.
passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The computer knows I'm
At the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
I want to run the ball.
Timeout is the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Because it is not letting me anymore.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Trying play action.
Now, I would say I got that off, but
Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Toledo. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception.
oh yeah. Can't challenge it.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make
Yeah,
and you just go get
that
it.
last game I
It's
lost was
always
the first
so
one I lost.
They're about
Playing
to
this
kick it
mode.
away, and the defense probably can't wait
Yes.
to get back out there after the pick 6.
Distracted
From
and
inside
talking.
the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets a block.
That's what I'm gonna blame it on at least.
And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And now I was losing the 2 scores
Electrifies the stadium
on this
quite
one.
like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20.
Big,
Nice return there.
big
He'll be
whiff.
back
If I'd hit
out
that
at
one, it
34.
might have fumbled it.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. And David, how they would love
I hope
to
y'all
stick
can
it in the
do
end zone
better.
one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm.
Did you see me miss that
hard
guy?
to stop Jesse, and they're gonna
That's a
try
good
to
thing
do
about
it again.
sports games is
And
you
if you're
can
this
blame
play
the
caller, you're
virtual
loving what's
players.
happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your
Like,
play
y'all better
sheet,
play some
everything
defense.
You're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
You better play better defense than this.
Pressure coming. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Although I'm the person calling the plays and controlling them sometimes when they're messing up.
Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Throws for the tight end.
Come on,
And
man, get that
pass will be
interception.
jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging
It'll be-
the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Risky.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his
Wish they
feet.
got the first down.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read
Come on,
coverages, know the
defense,
snap
for real
count,
now.
know what
Make it
everybody's
stop.
doing, and then does a great job at the end, making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of.
He throws back
Thank
across
you.
his body, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10.
I mean, I'll be honest though, I didn't know.
The defense puts 6 on the board.
That was not my skill. It was just
Interception return.
computer put me there.
This time it's the defense
Thank goodness.
finding ways to put points on
Now
the
we're not
board.
getting beat 14-0 by Toledo.
Being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy,
somebody come and ask me if I'm losing this game. Like, is this a computer? I'm like, no, it's a real person.
Was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
The end of the first half with the game tied.
And the Rockets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
Yeah, I got back
From
on
inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
a few days ago and finished streaming the rest of
Get it out across the 25.
that season I had.
The Volunteer
The road to the football
offense
playoffs, which you play online against real people.
First drive of the second
And
half,
I
always fun to
came
watch.
on that night and won
Weeks
3
remain
straight.
in the half, especially when you're locked up
And
in
then
a
I
ball
lost the
game like
last
this.
5.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth.
Off he goes. And he was on his way.
I went
Gets all the way
5 straight
to the
losses
40.
to end 4 and
Another
5.
big play on the outside, and that's the thing that is
4 and 6, yeah.
Rocky Top rolling.
That's so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field.
I'm telling you, man,
whole
I just
offense,
can't-
And this Orange fan base
I'm just
goes
running
absolutely
terrible.
bananas.
Most offensive schemes are predicated
Running right
on
into
first
these
down
guys.
productivity.
Even making no
That
blocks
will
for 'em.
not go down as a productive first down play.
Come on, guys. I'm trying to get these daggum
Give
rushing
this
yards.
defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
If they can convert here, that type
I
of play
take
can
my
really
book
give
back
you a
into the
shot of
easy
momentum.
levels. So I can get these
Fires
daggum,
to the middle. Oh,
get this
Kaiser
daggum
Williams
XP.
got one in there. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game.
Yeah,
third down
I mean,
conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team,
I feel like I'm a little bit better than I was
that's why teams drill
when I first started, but
He got a bunch and looked close to
yeah,
getting a lot more, but he's
it
got
does
the first down.
it does feel a little strange. Like, see, back in the day when I was playing video game football a lot, which was more than 10 years ago, I mainly played this game.
The Vols come to the line with
And
a
then I
fresh set
took that
of
little
downs.
stint where I had like a little break, where I wasn't playing video games as much on the console for about a year.
And the defense makes the
And,
tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2.
I came back
You can run the football like that on first down
when
and
the
create
NCAA was gone.
and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where
So
I
I
can throw the
was
football.
stuck playing Madden,
I will have a lot
and I
of
did
success
a
in the offense.
stint for about a year there,
Finish we have on
trying my
fourth year.
best,
Offense in the waning
win or
minutes.
loss,
And a
playing
chance
game
to
after game after game against real people.
a first down run on the doorstep.
And I think I started off losing about like
And with
almost
that,
like 8 or 9 out of 10 games. I was losing.
Great game tied.
And it's like something clicked, and I finally had like
They come up with it
a
late.
scheme I was running.
Nice
You
execution.
know,
It's hard to
basically
execute
almost like
when
real,
it's
trying to be like real football. You know, he had a script of plays and run them and see how the other team handles it and
extra point
go from there. And I started winning games.
by a touchdown and an extra point.
And then I
So a well-executed 8 plays
kind of fell off
55
again
yard
and never
run.
really played
And they capped it off with a 1-yard play.
Madden or anything like that very seriously until the last couple of years when
Here's the
I watch
return
these
from
guys
inside
play
his
Madden. I'm
10.
like, it looks so fun to get on here and play some football.
Just never had a chance to
And then I
shake
realize I'm
loose
starting
and
to
be
practice
brought
when I get on and try it. I'm like, oh, this is rough. Especially playing real
Rockets
people.
offense is back on the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have
So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't change it. If you
So it comes down
You'll need to
quarterback
play it a
positions.
lot
Don't
if you-
let the moment get too big.
if you wanna play
within
online.
yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
basically what I'm doing now,
The sidelines, they're your
but
friend.
against people, which is what I should be doing. If I'm wanting to get better against real people.
And possibly use my time.
Because playing a computer is nothing
using
like
his
playing
legs
people.
to buy some time. At the 40, there he goes. And the
Computers
explosiveness
don't
of
do
the
crazy
big
crap
gainer
people
gets
do.
him to the
Things people do.
49-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. He's got his man. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Bulldozes him.
We can't get a shot. We can't stop Toledo, people.
Slides to avoid the hit. The Rockets want to crank their tempo.
Big Tennessee balls can't stop Toledo.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. They'll use
down
the
there and
timeout.
tie it
6
up.
seconds left on the clock. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Escapes trouble.
Well, this quarterback's killing me. I gotta put a spy on him.
That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. It came down to the final quarter.
Thank goodness it ended. That is about to beat me.
Guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This
Let me
has
see
been
how many
another
more yards I
presentation of
got.
EA Sports College Football.
How many more yards? Let me see. See, 395 or 1,500. I mean, I still. Well, 105. I might could do that one game. That means a bad thing. Come back and at least play. Okay. $105 yards. You can have it. There's just not very much time in these games. They're kind of fast.
The Rebels will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. Got the first down and still on his feet. Oh, look out, there he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off.
That's a good start getting that 105 yards.
Setting the tone for this football game.
Look at all them 3D models of people. Yeah, that was a running play. That was a sweep.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And
Could
the
you
extra point
imagine
is
all
good,
them
and it's 7-0.
3D people
Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive and gashing them
on
on
one
the
of them old
touchdown run,
consoles?
finished it off. The
I remember
kickoff team
playing
out there
this
getting
game
set.
on Xbox 360 for the first time. When it first came, I thought, I remember you could zoom into the back of the football helmets and read the
He only
warning,
needs a sliver of daylight.
the medical warning they used to put on the back of the football
Nicely
helmets.
for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
That's how detailed it
Offense
was.
has the ball for the first time. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense,
Yeah.
there's a certain charisma that
But
he
yeah,
has
just
that
thinking
sort of
back to
elevates everyone around him.
Playing on 360, I was like, man,
It just seems like when he's in the huddle,
can't get any
he's got
better than
different
this.
sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
knock on wood, it keeps getting
That'll be
there.
a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. That's incomplete. Tried to
Punt the ball
screen,
back.
and he dropped the pass.
3rd and long situation. They try to go.
Yeah, I
screen,
definitely
they
felt
get
that way. I was like, man, it just looks like.
They could get those offensive
I
linemen
remember
down.
thinking then, more than 10 years ago,
Sniffed it out, forcing the incomplete.
wow, this looks like a real football.
Down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed.
Like, if you have
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop. and
If you have your
put it
X-
in play.
if you have your
Ready
Xbox
to go to work, the big orange
set on
offense
like
on
the
field.
it's
Jesse
UHD,
looking to take it down the
and you got the
field for
TV that's gonna
back-to-back
port it, and you let the
It's really important for them moving
computer
forward to have a
play
lot of balance, right? You wanna be
like
able
on
to keep
MLB
this
play
defense
itself where it does it like a TV broadcast.
Searching for answers.
I swear that
You stack another
like
drive
people
on
like
top of this, their defense's heads are gonna be
some
spinning
people
all
would
over.
think it's a real baseball game, especially older people. But you know, we can pretty much tell it's a little cartoon. This is a realistic shot from a football game production. And I think that stuff is pretty neat, how far they've come along with that too. But definitely like an older person could come in and watch an MLB The Show be going and thinking, they definitely think it's a real baseball game going on for a minute.
Gotta find the end zone. You might not necessarily be known for long runs and your fast speed, but all you gotta do is get it done. Have the agility, have the awareness, score the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Now doing all this practice rushing. I don't know. I won't have to throw. My throwing will be rusty. As soon as I can bust out this 105 yards, if I can do it, and have time left in this game, I'm going to throw some passes at that point. Oh, did I set my coach's settings?
Create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Well, with hindsight being what it is, 2020, you might have been better off just to try to get the yard. Instead, you really put yourself in a bad situation, just eating it on that blitz.
Maybe just being a little too aggressive offensively, right, Reese? I mean, you're in a 3rd and 1 situation. Everybody in the stadium's expecting you to hand it off, so you try to sneak one by the defense and maybe take a shot. The defense,
my guy can't even catch it.
dialing up the blitz and getting home to the sack.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense.
Yeah, they definitely had
defense has gotten stops. You're in a
good
position
play
now
on that one.
to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a
Come on,
knockout
guys.
punch, but these are body blows. As the
It's the wrong
game goes
play.
on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The give on the inside.
I swear I'm going to have to.
Third down and picked up 5, but still
I'm going to start looking into a new controller soon.
short. It's 4th and 2. There's a timeout on the
This
field.
bad boy
Tight
is
game
having
here late in the
a
first half.
4th and 2.
A couple of yards shy
This
of the
is
first
crazy.
down
This gets you
marker, but
fired in
they've
real
decided
life.
This is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive.
If
with
you
the
didn't
run
get it.
here.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Looking for space. It's Selden. And he doesn't find much running room.
Come on,
A short
man.
gain on the play.
We're just trying to get those
They'll
rushing
use a
yards.
timeout right before halftime.
Oh,
Maybe
we may
time
have
for 1 or 2
enough.
more
We had
plays.
2 pretty good runs.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the option. And the
That's
ball
what the
is
game does
free
to
on the
you.
pitch.
It makes
And
you
the
greedy.
defense jumps on it and they get that turnover.
It makes me fumble. This'll make me. That was a
One
late
more play
pitch.
before the teams head to the locker rooms. These corners going to give them some space. To the air, it's Mendoza. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Tennessee.
And the Volunteers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Get the ball back. Let's get some more.
He'll start the
Yards,
return inside
please.
his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by
I didn't check the stats. What? Total offense of 135. Yeah, so I think we might have the
UNLV ready to go back
that
to work
XP
on
done.
offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision.
My guy's tired over there.
Tougher here in the second half so we can win this game.
And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Give to the big fullback. Nifty little dance step. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Come on, I need you guys. Why am I in a 4-2-5?
He made that tackle. If he doesn't make it, who knows, guys? I mean, that might have been a touchdown.
From the gun,
That's good because they're still running.
running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I was about to get that around
the
on me.
Rebels will punt it away on 4th down.
I do feel like this Deck controller's not registering all the button presses sometimes.
Makes
It's a
the
Microsoft
tackle
Elite
really
too, man.
strong, disciplined job, and
These
now we
things,
have
I mean, they're
1 period to play.
they're good controllers with the interchangeable pieces, and they feel sturdy. But and you know, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not really. I am terrible about like setting it up on my chair. My
They'll
lazy
break the
boy,
seal on
and
this quarter here on 1st down.
you know it rocks. And so like I'll get up or
Movement here from the
sit
tight end.
down, and it'll
They'll
flop
keep it
off
on
the chair
ground.
onto the
clock is
floor.
on their side. Quick timeout called by
And
the
after
defense,
doing that about
stopping the
50
clock
times
and
over the
saving as
years,
much
it's
time as possible for their offense.
pretty
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the
Banged up.
defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back.
He's
and
pretty
save
banged
as much
up.
time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they
I'm just
needed.
throwing it up.
Not
I'm
a
ready
lot
for this
of
stuff to be
room
done.
return, but he
I'm just
don't
like, let me just throw it up to RB.
the ball, and
Come
they have
on.
it at the 46.
I'm sorry, Tennessee. I'm making y'all look
That be the
bad.
play that changes the momentum now in this game. Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception,
I'm so bad
let that be
at video
the
game
play
football.
now that generates the momentum to
Tennessee's
give them
gonna
the
make me
spark
put a,
to maybe come back and steal this game.
Disclaimer from my streams.
He's got the back in the middle.
Like I am not affiliated,
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
nor does
Now
my
they've gotta hustle
gameplay
to the line and get set.
represent the real University of Tennessee football.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quick completion on the out. He's loose. And he
Come
goes out
on.
of bounds, but finally this passing game
I wanted the
gets
ball back to
something
get some more
going here as they
yards.
try to rally.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still
Yeah,
got a
they're-
chance. But if
they're
it's gonna
trying to
happen,
score.
It has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Off play action. Let's it fly.
That play action did keep me.
Touchdown Rebels. And they made it to the house with a
That was my guy. I should have been in front of him. There goes the shutout.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession game. We've got our score.
If they see some of the season, I'm gonna make it on.
How do we get this stopped?
They'll never give me a job.
Has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. A very efficient five-play scoring
Yeah, I would
drive.
like to.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside.
I'd like to get a lot better than I am.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their
Definitely.
first of the half. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly.
Like, I think it
They
is more.
secured the football.
I think it is more fun to play people.
Tennessee ready to go to work.
It's also more
Down
stressful
on the field.
if you're not
One-possession
winning.
game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're
If you ever
trying to run the
notice,
football and
if you ever
throw high
watch,
percentage passes to
which I'm
maintain
sure you don't,
possession and bleed the clock. This is a very
if you ever do
difficult
watch
game to
football
execute at a high level,
streams,
though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if
It's
I get one,
streamers in
two,
general,
this ball
really.
game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out.
they
Didn't get much done on that first play of the
they're happy
drive.
and have a
It's
good
second and
time
11. To the air, it's Howard.
when they're
And
winning.
it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Now facing a
And when they're
third
not
and long.
winning,
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab near the marker. It's Edwards.
they're not winning. They're like, oh man, this game's broke.
On the ground.
This game's terrible.
Touchdown,
That is exactly
I'm willing to admit that.
you wanted to eat
Now, granted, they're a lot better than I am too.
possessions, nail beat.
Just about every bad problem I've had here is because it's been one of my mistakes. Like the worst one is when you're switching players right before they hike the ball. And so then
And the extra point is true, and they have a
they hike it and you're on the wrong guy and you pull them off. And he should be covering somebody going downfield. So then it's a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. This is a situation you dreamed of in the backyard, but now it's for real. One last chance late in the game. Final drive coming for this offense. Ran right through the
Well,
defender.
they're going to let him score again.
Running toward
You
the
got him.
And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left.
Tell you, it
ahead
is.
here in this
It's hard to get these
situation
tackles
late in the
sometimes.
game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
This is caught for the late
That's the first time I seen somebody hit the
put this one to bed
the
just
goalpost pad. That was pretty funny.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need
I like it. I had a.
outside, get
It
an
looked like
onside
it bumped
kick,
him. It
and
didn't just. He didn't just
somehow,
fly
some
through
way
it.
make a big-
Sometimes they'll fly through it. Let's see. See, that would have hurt. But like, boom, wow, hit your ribs. He'd probably be coming for a CAT scan after that one. Both of them.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
Down a touchdown, 21-14.
To get it in. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
He's brought it out at the 38. Brings up 2nd down.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying to seal the edge on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Vols want to move quickly.
Brings up 3rd down.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And that is how we will wrap this one up. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene.
I'm probably about to get off it now, though. This Ross like 2.
Staying focused, understanding it's a close
I've
battle.
done just about 2 hours.
And then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David.
I gotta start getting on before
You can
midnight.
tell there's tremendous
Come on, man.
leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure
And
that
so hopefully I got
everybody
these
else is
XP.
focused to the task at hand in order to
But
get
I think even if I don't, I
That's
think
gonna
I'm
do it for
calling
us
it.
from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But thanks for stopping in for your Wednesday night, Thursday morning of football. Video game football. Let's open our fantasy pack. $82. 83. 82. Nice. I don't know which one I need. You get 2 of them though, so I'd probably pick. I need to go back to my lineup, see if I need a right guard. I'll definitely pick that 83 though. I think I did. I think I got that XP. So the last thing I do now is win those 3 head-to-head games. And I'll probably work on that tomorrow. Maybe I'll get on the stream of that too. But I appreciate you coming out. Hope you have a good night. And I'll see y'all later.